we're going to attempt to do a quick picture here, and I'm going to start out by just doing, and we'll study these earlier in the lesson about your lines. So we're going to start out here, just do what I will call just a elongated flare line. It'll fade right out. And I'll do one more right over here and let it fade out. I'll come in and I'll kind of sharpen that up a little bit. Here's my drop shadow. This is part again of the basic 4, which we've already studied. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do just a few, because you call them dagger strokes, or you can call them flare lines, but I'll do just a few here. Just a little bit of grass. Very, very simple scene. I'll do a couple of them up here. Just a little bit of a shadow behind it. A little bit of a shadow. We'll add color later. If you notice, I'm using the siphon fed gun, not the gravity fed, and you'll see how I change our colors. This is an average way of airbrushing, and I use color cups because they're much easier to use instead of the gravity fed. I don't have to keep going back changing colors. I'm not airbrushing with 9 or 10 guns. I'm using just one gun to do a picture. Most people who start out will not have 9 or 10 guns. They'll have just that one gun. So I'm showing you the best way to use this gun to speed up your work. I'll come over here and I'll do just a little bit of grass. If you notice, I'm still using the same flare line. I'll come over here and I'll use just a little bit more. Nice little shadow effect behind it. This will make somebody a nice shirt. Giving you a little bit of a close-up here. I'm pretty sure you want to see my face anyway, but I'm giving you a little bit of a close-up so we can come in and see more of the detail. I'm going to come in and I'm going to make another little sand dune right in here, just to give it a little bit of an effect. One way that I draw, a lot of people don't do this, I tend to sketch out my work sometimes like this. That way, if I ever decide that I want that line, I can come back in and do just like this. That way I know exactly where I'm going. And if you've noticed, these are still the same flare lines and the basic 4 that we've been using. I'm going to come inside and I'll do just where I think I want the water to end. Okay? Now that I've got that, that's more or less my horizon. I want to come in, I want to do a little bit of a shadow right in here to give you kind of a high sand dune area. And I'll just a little something extra right in here. Now, one of the things you're going to see me do from time to time is this. With this kind of gun, I can actually take off the color cup, pop in one little container of cleaner, spray this cleaner right into my cloth. What happens is I'm actually cleaning my gun. That enables me to change colors relatively fast. I'm going to do this real quick and you'll see a drastic color change here. I'm going to put in just a nice soft sky, and these are shirts you see all over town. Just kind of letting this flow, not standing too far away to keep that the overspray from going all over the place. I want to come inside and hit it here right on the horizon. I want to add just a little bit to the sand dune just to give it a little bit of color. If you've got it and you want to use it, you know, feel free to use it. As long as you have it on the gun, feel free to use it. Now, I'm actually going to a darker color. When you go from light to dark, you don't really have to clean the gun. You just go and you'll spray it right in your cloth, and you've got your color. I want to come in and hint. I'll put just a few waves, and these are simple designs. Remember, keeping it simple. And now that I've got just a few waves, I'll come inside, give it a nice little shadow, shading here. I'll come back here on my sand dune just to dress it up. Okay? I'll come right back here. And now you can see the color really starting to pop. And as we change, we can easily go back and forth. Now I'm going back to a lighter color. I'll take my cleaner again. Run my cleaner through. Pop it off, and I'm ready to go again.